Hello ladies, we're talking eyes today. I wanted to do a quick tutorial on our palettes, and the one I'm going to look at today is palette 3 with you. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous palette, and I'm new to palettes. I've never had these before, but what I instantly loved was that it's like a cheat sheet. Everything's coordinated for you. You don't have to think, right? It's you can do one color or you could do all 7. You can do anything in between. And it's a great little magnetic closure. Just throw it in your purse. You can do it in the car, whatever, right? So, like I always do, I want to prime first. I use the teeniest, tiniest bit, especially when I'm just doing one eye. I actually am doing Glorious on this eye, and I just put the teeniest, tiniest bit that you saw there. I use this all over. So this is an amazing product because it's a face and eye primer. So it's a little bit goes a long way. A pea size will do your whole face. You can't see that because of your whole face, one pea size. So I just used the teeniest bit there. So while that's drying, I will just look at this one here. I used the white eyeliner actually. I did our eye primer, so if you don't want to use a face primer, this is face and eye. If you just want to do an eye primer, we have this product that's coming, or it's actually available now. But I put that on this one, and then I actually put this pristine eyeliner also on just my lid here, just for extra pop with colors like this. So this one I'll put on both of my eyes. I'll put this really nice color here. This is Tickled, and it's a nice all over lid color. So these are pigments, highly, highly, highly pigmented. So a little bit goes a long way. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that all over my lid. And because they're pigments, you want to tap them on and not sweep. Because if you're sweeping, they're just gonna, some of them will fly off and you'll get the Tinkerbell look. So instead, if you pat them on, it's setting them into your skin, into that primed skin if you have primer. So the primer will help the colors really pop for their full potential. Without primer, you won't get the true color potential, and it also won't last as long. So there's Tickled on that eye. Okay, it's just a real pretty soft pink color. I'll put it on the other eye. I'll do one eye more formal or fancy, and one eye a little more everyday. I'm a teacher, so I don't like to go too wild, but I do also like to add something, right? So I just did that all over my lid. For the fancier eye, I think I'll do a highlighting color in this Smitten color. You see that it's the lightest color? So for my fancier eye, again, I'm just tapping it. And I'm gonna do that underneath my brow for a highlighter. And it has a shimmer to it, okay? I like to add some light to my eyes. I can also go over my Tickled with it as well. So it just adds a nice little iridescent sheen. Okay, hopefully you can see that. For the other eye, my everyday eye, I'm going to just show you how easy, I already did this, but I basically just put this white eyeliner underneath my brow and I smudged it. It took me 10 seconds. And you can see that it's just a slight highlighting right underneath my brow. Okay, just kind of makes my eye pop. For my plain eye, I think I'm just going to put a little bit of dimension in the corner, and I think I'll use Cheeky for that, or maybe I'll just use Ecstatic. We'll keep it real neutral. And I'm using, actually I'm going to use my crease brush. So again, just a tiny bit. Blow off extra if you feel like you have extra. And I'm just going to do a V shape all the way up to the middle of my pupil. So I'll add just a little more Ecstatic. And that windshield wiper back and forth. I'm putting it on the bone, not deep in to where it sinks in and makes that skin look even deeper down, right? We want to bring out our eyes. Okay, so I've really just used 2 colors so far on this eye. Just 2 colors, and it's just a nice basic everyday. I do want to blend it, so I use our Deluxe brush for that. I'll wipe that on a Kleenex. I do want to blend it a little bit just to get rid of that little bit of a hard line, and I can use that color Smitten to do that. Again, it's just a tiny bit to go kind of blend it all. Okay, so there's a real easy everyday. Over here, I just have the Tickled so far, and then I put the Smitten over it, that sheen, and I might add Cheeky for a more color. So that's the purpley one. I might put that in the V shape over here. I don't want to go past my iris. A lot of women do, and it looks beautiful. I just think that I like the keeping it, you know, the lighter, brighter color here, you know, in my inner eye area, and the darker, more of a smoky look. We're all different, and that's the great thing about this is you have so many options. So you see that added a lot of brightness right away. I can go back into the Smitten and blend it. No hard lines. And another fun thing you can do is add, I might add that ecstatic color that I used in the other one, just right above my eye. Right above my eye. I like to add something with shimmer right above my eye because it really just brings out that, your eyes. I mean, I just can't say that enough. A lot of women are afraid of shimmer, but if you just use a little bit and then blend, it's not as scary, and that's what I've learned. Because I'm a teacher, I'm not a makeup artist. I clearly just wing it. Ha! Ooh. Okay, so I could even add more depth if I wanted to. Over here with that cheeky color, I mean, I can spend lots of time smoking that out. Okay, so you have more of a fancier eye, and then you have more of a everyday eye. Lots of options here, ladies, but that's palette 3, and I just love the versatility that these palettes offer. So it will last you a very long time. These are so highly pigmented, you don't need a lot. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.